welcome to our new house. We bought a house. This house was built in, do we know?
No.
Okay, so this house was built. We'll start the tour. So this is the breezeway. What do you call this room? One thing that is apparent in this house is that it was renovated in the 70s and maybe again in the 90s, so there's a lot of different touches. It's very 90s. So here, it has really high ceilings in here, I think.
Oh yeah.
And one thing we're pretty excited about is this light fixture.
It doesn't do anything, I don't think.
I'm scared of it. I'm surprised the estate didn't take it.
It works.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
This is the entryway. I mean, there's a lot of cracks and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. When we get home, we come in here, we take off our shoes, and I was peeling this up, and check out the red.
That's way sicker than the carpet.
Yeah. Although, the carpet's kind of cool though. Maybe like, I don't, it's yucky. So these windows are our living room. That's not a great glass. That feels like plastic. So come on in. I'm guessing it's original. It has a mail slot. But if the mailman has come this far, he's breaking and entering. Here is the living room. It has carpet, it has wallpaper, it has wood panel. But one thing that it doesn't have is popcorn ceiling. So luckily, there's that. You walk around and you get a little occasional crunch.
The old carpet padding will turn to a rock underneath.
And then there's like, you know, what is this, mold?
I don't think it's mold.
Maybe his chair was here and he wiped his boogies.
Yeah.
And then there's this wallpaper. There's a lot of, the whole house is wallpaper. There's no like asbestos in wallpaper, right?
No.
Okay. But look right here. So the original floor is under here. We're feeling pretty good about it.
Just in this room.
All radiators, which is good. Some crust on the walls.
Efflorescence.
Some efflorescence forming, but that's okay. This is our doorbell. It's gonna go right there when it's ready. So if you come through this way, there's this cool archway. And the level of the floor is different here.
Where there's definitely some plywood that starts.
Yeah, so there might not be hardwood under here.
Or it may just be plywood on top of hardwood.
When you come into here, this is, I guess, the dining room. This room is a little, you know, I don't know all about it. When we looked at the house, I thought maybe this was like a little breakfast nook. You cannot put pressure on this. You can't. This is definitely someone's foot. So just wait, don't touch this. Don't touch this. This kind of update is pretty 90s to me, I feel like. But it's also not done super well. Like there's a ton of this. We haven't taken anything off yet. We haven't touched the house at all. So some of the stuff's just already falling off. So it wasn't done really well. Now we're in the kitchen. The kitchen is linoleum tile. If you want to eat it later, we can eat it. Are the radiators working?
I tried, I don't know. It might take a little bit.
Maybe the heat works.
The gas might not be on.
Oh. The gas is off. The house has this. I guess this is like a breakfast nook? No, bar. They left us these chairs. I've never had like a little... I actually don't even know if I like stuff like that. But the kitchen is really, really big, so I feel like it's nice to have this, but I don't know if it's a kitchen island. Hello. I think it'll be really cool for filming though, because I could put the camera there and talk and... But I don't even know if we're gonna keep it. We're probably gonna rip it out. There's so much kitchen. I don't know. This is the biggest kitchen I've ever had. So welcome to the kitchen. I feel like he had this done in the 90s. I kind of thought this would also be linoleum tile, but it's fairly legit. This is also the same tile in the bathroom. There's no fridge. And the ceilings are yellow. But John took off a piece of the drop ceiling, and the ceiling goes up much higher. So that's something to get excited about. So this house has a significant laundry room. Laundry is something I like to hide. And this is a pretty, I don't know, trafficked room of the house. It's gonna keep me honest. Or not, and it'll look horrible back here. It's gonna be horrible always. Just socks everywhere. Maybe it'll change my life. Washer and dryer came with the house. We did test them and they do work. They're definitely like 25 years old, minimum. Whirlpool I feel like doesn't have this logo anymore, but I don't know. Their top loader. And this door is so teeny. Like, just take out one shirt at a time. This piece of furniture came with the house. I thought it was built in, but apparently it's not because...
The radiator's behind it too.
Yeah. And then this is attached to it. What is this?
I don't know.
Is it like... No, I thought it had like a tuning fork. No. There's this piece of furniture, which you're like, oh wow! But it's actually just like a filing cabinet. That's like a little leaning, I'm a little... Is it duct taped to the ground? The estate wanted to take it, but it's a part of the linoleum now. And then inside of here we have a powder room. I don't... You can be aware that there's a powder room in there, but the toilet is horrible. Just close that up. Here's the upstairs. I really feel like it's kind of a baby dollhouse little moment with this little railing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So upstairs I feel like is where you find a lot of the different renovations throughout the years, because this is wallpaper and it's textured wallpaper. But then over here is
wood paneling.
Wood paneling. Painted white. It really feels like a little dollhouse up here. Here is the bathroom. It's pretty small. I suspect that this was renovated in the 90s too, because it's the same tile as the kitchen. I feel like this is kind of nice, but here's the bathroom. It has a shower stall. This is our first time even interacting with this shower that much. It's kind of spacious in here, actually. Do you want to step in here? Yeah. I like the privacy. Like our homies in here. So here's the first bedroom. And you're like, what's this? It's the shower. It just comes into this room like so. This, I guess, is something we'll address. The fan is sick. It looks brand new, but it also looks like it's from the 90s. Carpet,
wood paneling.
And then like if you pull up this carpet, the floor underneath is like also wallpapered.
No, it's just like linoleum or something.
Okay. Does that come up?
Yeah.
Okay. And then look, there's like a hole.
Yeah, this is what I was saying about the carpet padding turning to...
Yeah, we need masks. And then the closet, it's like these little... What are the apartments called in New York?
Tenement?
Yeah, this is like a tenement closet. Is it a curse word?
No.
I'm in it all the way, but like a clothes hanger wouldn't go in here. There's a bit in The Office where Kelly is talking too long, and that's the joke, but she's like, you think the closet manufacturer would measure the size of a clothing hanger because it doesn't fit. Now I can't hang anything, and there's clothes all over the floor. And these closets, you know, these were for when you had one suit and a pajama that was one piece, and you wore the hat. But there's also OG wallpaper in all of them. I'll show you. The next one has way better wallpaper.
It didn't do anything.
Oh, and it has drop ceilings, right?
Yeah.
So coming this way, this is the second bedroom. We're thinking this would be the office. And I feel like this wallpaper maybe is in the best shape, but isn't done super well.
It's done really badly.
Yeah. Like lightning and paint splatter and chrome. Yeah, so kind of cool. That's the light. It's all the way in the corner, so if you want to read, right here is fine. I feel like
Yeah, that's the original floor.
this.
But then there's random linoleum or whatever.
Yeah, look, it's like a rose or something. The outlets are just two. And I think metal outlet covers are so fun. Just metal, put metal there. I love that idea. I didn't really pay attention to this fan, but it's actually sick.
Sears.
This is very scary. I feel like this would chop your hand off. And then the radiator has this cute board on it. Look how thin this is. Don't you want to just bite it? And then this room has a window. You know, I could be streaming and John can throw me a little sandwich or something. I hate it. No, I don't know. So in here, it's pretty sick. It's another one of these really shallow closets, but it's like cowboy wallpaper. And a fair indicator of what maybe the floor looks like underneath. They just really threw down carpet. I wish I was alive during a carpet craze. Like what was that like? If walking around was soft. So here's the primary. Right in the hallway is this closet. It goes pretty deep. I feel like, is this like a linen closet? Towels, blankies. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. When I looked in there, there was mold.
I don't know if it's mold. It might have just been water damage.
I think it's pretty groovy in here. I feel like if the rug wasn't so disgusting, this could be the room that we live in and renovate last. But I just feel like some of these stains are scary. I know it's not worth like shampooing this rug because we're just gonna rip it up, but this rug is cool. I like it. It's bigger than our bedroom now. Once the bed is in here, I feel like it'll be exactly the same size. But it has a closet, which is cool. Are we gonna keep it?
Probably. Yeah.
Even the like...
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll keep the closet. The flooring in the closet looks really nice, so I think it'll lend itself to this. The outlets in here are really scary and metal. We got the drop ceiling. But one thing, this wallpaper is actually just like a big sheet of plastic. I guess it's a big sheet of corrugated... No, what's IKEA furniture made of?
This is masonite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there goes my dream of keeping it. Oh! Well, just wait. I haven't photographed this room yet. So the wallpaper in here is not paper glued to a wall, so at least that'll be easy to get down. And there's a phone, which is cool. And then there's this like little nook over here. I could like put a little vanity over there, do my hair. I think that'll be fun. So here is the basement. I'm a basement ass bitch, so I'm pretty excited with this space. It has those hooks. And this railing, pipe, steam pipe. Here's all those sticks, I guess when they were mixing up all this white paint. So here's the basement, and one thing that's really cool is the height. Our current basement, John doesn't fit in, so this is pretty cool. I could have played DDR down here, but you know. The basement has windows, and that is really nice. And it also has this like Pittsburgh potty kind of situation. The bathroom, it's not super private. I can't really think of a situation where I would use this bathroom unless we fix it up down here and it turns into a guest room. And even then, you know, just number one, I guess. Here's the bathroom. It kind of has like a slop sink situation. Lots of spiders, spider eggs, toilet. Pretty scary. I just don't understand where the plumbing comes from. Oh, did you see that? What is that?
Spricket.
If I look crazy, we literally just closed like an hour ago. Over here, it's kind of dark. Dude had this like whole, I don't know, like Bowflex situation. The estate left this. There's like a ton of crayons on the ground. I don't know. Lots of confusing history down here. Just like a lot of space, like a lot of cool space. The windows are really cool to me. Crutches, do you need crutches? Plenty of crutches in the ceiling. There is a horrible crawl space. I'm not gonna go over there.
And most of the shots were too close, so that's why I kept trying to back up.
Oh, okay.
Because you couldn't see anything in the video.
So this is our new house. It's gonna be a ton of work, I feel, but I think that the house is really cool. It's my first time owning a house. So huge thank you to everybody watching, and I hope that you get excited because we're gonna film lots of renovations and hanging out and getting the cats adjusted and making cakes. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see what's next.